My question is to Dr. Shorrosh. My question is not to prove to me linguistically the mistakes in the Quran, because it was elaborated by Dr. Jamal Badawi, but my simple challenge to Dr. Shorrosh is to read for me one page from the Quran without making a mistake. Surah At-Talaq. It's simple surah.
Why don't you read it for us, since you brag that you know Arabic so well? I've never made myself a scholar in Arabic.
How come?
I'm a student. Listen, I'm a student of the Quran. See? He has confessed himself he is not a scholar of the Arabic language. There is no living human being who can say to you he knows Arabic so as to be the complete reference and dictionary of the Arabic language. Is that correct? Do you know of any living creature
today? But there are small children whose original language is not Arabic who can recite Quran accurately from page to page, from end to beginning to end.
Yeah, we call them Hafiz. We call them Hafiz. Hafiz.
But they know how to read what is in front of them correctly.
Hafiz is a different thing.
Dr. Shorrosh, with all my respect, because you are able to find mistakes in the Quran, it's more easier to read for me. Just read in simple Arabic language.
All right.
Surah Talaq, if you don't mind.
Why not?
And only 2 verses from 4 to 6.
All right. What is the number? Surah Talaq, what number?
Can't find it. Can't find it, but do you remember the number of the surah? I have to just to make it faster. I think it's 40. No, not 40. It's 50. Yeah, it's right.
Good. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها النبي إذا طلقتم النساء فطلقوهن لعدتهن واحصوا العدة. Let me ask you something.
Yes.
All right? Hold it right there. Listen, everyone. Was the Quran written with vowels? The Kufi language did not have any of this. So why are you making such a big point of this?
You have to read it, because when I came here...
Listen, this is not the Quran that was written back then. This is addition of men. Men added these vowels. It was never in it.
No.
Isn't that right, Professor?
I'll answer you.
What, were these in there?
But please give him a chance.
Let me finish.
And don't interrupt him, brothers. And don't clap hands. Listen rationally. Okay, continue. Let him continue. Don't interrupt him.
I would request you to be silent, to listen. If you know Arabic and you feel the word is not announced right, then you just keep it for yourself. You ask the question, brother, you don't have right to interrupt or correct him. If we wait until he finishes.
Thank you.
And then you make your comments if you want to.
I also would like to remind you, please, that if we all agree that the Quran was written in Arabic, you'll have to also agree it was written for the Arabs only. What do you do with the Chinese, the Hindus? What do you do with the different nationalities? Why was the Quran never translated until the 15th century into French and 10 years later into English? What happened to them? Did they go to hell because they didn't hear about your book? What do you think of that? Let me read that.
Brother.
And I want to remind you once again, I never claimed to be a scholar in the Arabic language to anybody. يا أيها النبي إذا طلقتم النساء فطلقوهن لعدتهن وأحصوا العدة واتقوا الله ربكم لا تخرجونهن من بيوتهن ولا يخرجن إلا إن يأتين بفاحشة مبينة وتلك حدود الله ومن يتعدى حدود الله فقد ظلم نفسه لا تدري لعل الله يحدث بعد ذلك أمرا. Thank you.